Okay, we are live today and I'm going to try and figure out how to group my Amazon keywords. So that is the game for today. Um, I hopefully will be able to figure out how to do this in like the next hour or so. I actually haven't done my pre-work for today, so that's a bit of a problem, but we'll see how it goes. So today we're gonna go and group keywords. And hopefully we will also be able to write copy as well, but let's see how we go. So here I am logged into Dave Chesson's Kindlepreneur course on Amazon ads, and honestly I haven't watched these videos, which I probably should have, but his notes and resources sections are pretty good, so they're pretty comprehensive notes. I'm just gonna like jump straight into here. Now last time on last week's stream we actually did the select keywords phase, so I have them all over here in this worksheet, I think, where I stored all of my keywords. Yep, here we go. So here are all the keywords that I picked up last time. So we're going to go over here and look at the next step. So grouping keywords for campaigns. Okay, so let's see. Common themes, groupings, categories, and thought processes for the type of person. All right, so he's kind of done this into like various categories. Okay, so let's go over here and have a look. So I don't really know if I have multiple categories per se for my particular niche, because it's all kind of like one niche, I guess. Although I guess maybe there's a distinction in that some people are doing this because like they already have particular titles, and other people might be doing this because like they're just searching for like anything. Okay, so this is kind of hard. You know what? I might think about doing this. So let's see, group one. So group one, I'm going to do for targeting the non-native speakers. So here, we can have a look at, it'll be all the stuff which is like basic Cantonese. Let's bring over here. Do this. So let's see. Maybe for adults. I think the romanization will be another big draw for these people. Let's see. Yeah, because if you don't already know how to speak or read Chinese, like you're really looking for that kind of basic stuff, and really a cheat for the pronunciation and stuff like this. So let's see, audio guide, yeah, all of this stuff. Audio books, maybe. About that. Sound. Maybe some of these things. Easy, yeah. I think like so kind of like non-native speakers, beginners would be one category. I think. What else do I have? I've got yeah. No, that's basically it. I think maybe this learn Cantonese stuff would also fit into here. Let's see. I think I would target maybe some of these specific titles for that. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, that reminds me. One of my comparable authors just launched a new book, so I need to actually go over and put that into these keywords as well. It goes to the beach, I believe, is the title. So we're gonna go and stick that in here. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, she's done a new series title and separated out the series into that. Okay. Right. So she's literally just launched this book. And maybe it's going to take a little while for the rankings to climb up. But like if I look at this, interesting that she's priced the, wow, she's put it up like at 28 bucks. That's interesting. This is very interesting. I'm just sorry, I'm getting like totally distracted right now. So very, very interesting. So she doesn't have any reviews on this yet. And I literally just saw this announcement on Instagram like maybe an hour ago. So that's why I'm just keen to see how this shakes out. And it looks like she hasn't done like the new product page description either. So this is going to be very interesting. It looks like somebody's already bought her buy box. Let's see, have a look here. Yeah, okay, so she's actually priced her hardcover at $19.90. Oh, and this is really weird. I wonder if this is because I've got this to an Australian. Maybe that's right. Maybe it's because I've got this set into an Australian location. So what if I do that? And then this is very interesting. Okay, so she's priced her hardcover at 16 bucks. That's insane. I don't know how she's getting those prices. Like maybe she's using like the cheaper color printing, which maybe I should look into because yeah, like I know for my hardcovers, I would not be making any money at this particular price point. Okay. All right, anyway, enough of the distraction. Let's go back to doing what I was meant to be doing. I think I would also target probably these phrase book kind of conversational stuff. Like I definitely want to be targeting that. Okay, what else? What else is there? My house English, yes. Yep. So, and then that means I should also target, I think Karina is the one who does the, like she's done like a whole bunch of phrase books. So that's definitely what I want to include in that category. All right, so that's for like the kind of non-native speakers or like native speakers with like not great language. So they're specifically all targeting like colloquial Cantonese books. You know what? I just realized I didn't do a search for that last time. So let's see if this comes up with any colloquial Cantonese. So, all right, so this does come up with some stuff. Surprising number of stuff, actually. And there's my book. Yay! Okay, maybe not quite enough search volume to justify it. Let's try conversational Cantonese. Is that like a search term? Yeah, okay, so this is actually coming up. All right. Okay, but there's not that many books in this category, so I think we'll actually be okay. All right, So I'm gonna leave that, and I'm going to go to my next grouping. So I think the next grouping might be people who are specifically looking for traditional Chinese characters as opposed to simplified Chinese characters. So let's go with that, traditional Chinese. So that means we're gonna target. You know what? I think I'm going to be smart and just filter for this. Traditional. Right. Clear. And I'm gonna pick up traditional. Select all of these. Okay. So here are all of those categories. Oh, all right. Google Sheets is not. Let's try that again. Traditional. Just select these. All right. I'm just gonna go through and individually click all these cells, which is really annoying because the default behavior I would like on this is to just select only the cells that are shown in a filtered list. Like that's kind of what you would expect. All right, so that's group 2. Group 3, I don't even know if I have group 3. I guess I do, because I could group the specific, like there's kind of like the general bilingual book market. So maybe I'll just do that. Group 3, so bilingual books. Let's go through and do that. So I'm gonna do this again. So bilingual. And this is just kind of like a mishmash of all my different age groups as well. And like a mishmash of languages too. All right, there's that. Let's select all. Okay. All right, here's my bilingual books. I suppose I could do groups by age, theoretically. I don't know if that's worth doing, but let's try group 4. Babies. Group 5 is going to be toddlers. Group 6 is going to be preschool. Right, so babies. Babies are going to be anything like 2-year-old. And then I think group 7 is just generic kids. Okay, so let's filter my babies. Here we go. Babies list. Oh, yuck. Didn't do my clear all. Baby. Select. Okay. Do this again. Okay, copy. Right. Do that. Right. Toddler. Toddler is going to be, I mean, toddler and preschool are kind of like the same, I guess. So, all right, so I might delete that. Toddler, preschool. Let's have a look. So, toddler to preschool, we're going to pick up 3 to 6-year-olds, essentially. Okay, so toddler, preschool, Ages 2 to 4. That's probably a good one in that category. What else? I think that is mainly it. I don't think I bothered with age categories. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, so what I'm not sure is how you would group these kind of things. Oh, I guess I could target like the my first words kind of things into these groups. Like, so the babies group is definitely like the my first words kind of thing. Counting books definitely is like a baby book thing. What else? These other books are kind of not really baby books. Like, they're kind of like more in the preschool thing. Oh, my first, like all of these my first books are definitely baby kind of things. So let's put all of those in here. I'm gonna say that this is definitely a baby book. What else? Oh, ABCs. Yeah, ABCs is ABC very definitely a baby book. All right, so then I think there are some like kind of not necessarily baby books. Lift the Flap books are also kind of like, I feel like a more baby book than anything. So we're gonna do, I think, like some of these older titles, like for the toddler bracket. So these, I think, would definitely be the toddler bracket. Here we go. Kite flying. I do not remember that one. I might have to go and re-look up what kite flying was exactly, because I don't remember that being a particular book that was sticking out. Yeah, I think all of these are probably in that toddler bracket. All right, so let's put all of those in here. So what exactly was that? What exactly was this kite flying book? I do not remember. Oh, it was a Grace Lynn book. Was this even in, like, yeah, maybe? Okay, all right, I'll leave that. I feel like kite flying might be kind of extremely general, so I don't know about that. Like, might not necessarily want to use kite flying. This seems like a super generic title. Targeting maybe Grace Lynn would be better. And Katrina Liu definitely is what I would want to be targeting there. So who else? I think any of these authors really we can kind of target in here. But I am just going to delete these cells just so I don't have duplicates in there. Same for this generic kids bit. Alright, so let's put in the series names as well. And then we're going to go over and just pick up all of like the generic kids, children words here. Oh, there's all of these. Sorry. Okay. all these. I almost wish I could target these a little more specifically, and I wonder whether if I did Facebook ads, I would actually, oh my goodness, lost the shift key. Oh, sorry, not the shift key, the command key. Yeah, I have to do this again. I wonder if Facebook ads would be kind of better, because I think I could target people a little more specifically. Like I would definitely be targeting people based on group memberships and things like that if I can. I don't actually know if you can, because I have not done any research into Facebook ads at the minute. But it seems like that would be pretty good, because my my target audience have they do a lot of organization into Facebook groups. So I think that would actually be super helpful if I could target people by groups, which you never know. Maybe you can. Okay, so that's all the groupings that I think I'm gonna have. Now you will learn to write advertising copy that gets people to click on your ad and buy your book. Okay, use your customers' words. Write ad copy for each category. Okay, all right, so they've got some examples. They've got some, okay, so keywords here. All right, I hate writing copy. I absolutely hate writing copy. Right. Okay. All right, let's try a group one. You know what, maybe that's not the best. Excel may not be the best use case for this right now. I'm gonna start you know what? Amazon ads. I'm gonna create a new folder. And we're gonna go in here and we're gonna write some ad copy. So today is my birthday, which is ad copy. All right, so let's try and figure out group one, which I've decided is the non-native speakers. Okay, so I really should know the pain points for this really well. Let's copy over all these keywords over. And just so I have this for my reference. So the basic selling point for non-native speakers is, let's see. So pain points. All right, so can't read Chinese. Pronunciation, romanization, basic vocabulary, and we want an emphasization on conversational. What else would there be? No dictionary. That was a huge selling point for me. Well, that was a huge reason why I wrote this particular book, because I was just like getting really frustrated reading about a lot of trying to read a lot of standard titles that kind of come out of Taiwan or Hong Kong, because I was just like, you know what, like I can't read Chinese. I really needed something that was suitable for somebody who, like, I could speak the language, but I didn't want to be constantly looking up characters in the dictionary. I just wanted to know how to pronounce them, and like, because the speaking part and the writing part are totally separate. So here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, so ad copy. Oh gosh, I really hate writing ad copy. All right, so let me think about this. Okay. Using your okay, so are these bullet points supposed to be like individual things? Creating product targeting ads. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. Right. Okay. So, all right. Let me think about this. Sponsored ad. You know what? What I really want to know is how this actually shows up on Amazon. So, let's see. Cantonese book. Here is a sponsored listing. Okay, so you're seeing this ad based on the product's relevance to your search query. Okay, so I can't tell if that's like just the product listing or if that's actually the ad itself. So that looks like it's actually the product listing. Okay, I might need to go back and figure out what this actually looks like. Okay, so since this is Dave's actual copy, I might just switch to a FaceTime for a sec. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna literally skim through and just see what he's actually doing. Okay, because I'm a little confused as to what this is actually gonna look like. It literally looks like he's just writing like a single paragraph that directly addresses these pain points. Okay. All right. Okay. So that was that. Okay. So I don't know that. Okay. Right. Okay. So as far as I can tell from that video, he's literally, okay, so there's like a whole next part, which actually sets it up. So, all right, let's see. I don't know that this ad copy bit is kind of comprehensive enough for me. I kind of want to know like what it actually looks like, because I don't even know if I've ever clicked on an Amazon ad, to be honest. What does an Amazon ad look like? Let's just have a look. So, book. Oh, okay. Like these things. These things. Okay, so it looks like there's like a couple of areas where it shows up. And these are all ads. Okay, sponsored. Okay, all right. I think I'm kind of getting it. So there's like a few different places that it shows up. So, okay, all right. So they basically show up everywhere then, like basically anywhere on the product page, it's showing up. What is this? No, that's just like the tagline. Okay. All right, so there's sponsored products. Oh, there's different types. Okay. Right. Okay. All right, let's have a look at this free tea blog post, because what Dave's got in his course is kind of not enough for me. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing in terms of like what the ad looks like. All right, so 3 main places where your ads may show up. Genre, next to also boards, down here, and on a product page below the product description, like right here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. All right, so Yep, okay. All right, so if I go to here, go back to here. All right, so wow, oh my goodness. So this person has literally just done this. All right. All right, so if I look at this, okay, so, oh, interesting. So there are no sponsored listings on this page. That's interesting. Because I assume if there are, it would look quite different. So let's have a look at this. Yeah. Okay. All right. Very interesting. Because if we look at this sponsored one, what is this? Little Cantonese cookbook. Oh, this is interesting. Don't know if I'd be advertising next to this though. Okay. Right. That's related to this item. Okay, so all of these are literally sponsored. I wonder if they have actually just 4 stars and above. What? Okay, I'm very curious as to how they titled this. Like maybe it's like a title thing you can set up. Alright, because you can clearly see it doesn't show up here. So it looks like it literally looks like ad stuff appears in like this orange text, and if it's not ad stuff, then it's just like this black text. All right, let's have a look at my favorite. All right, let's have a look at my favorite. All right, so how is nobody running ads against this? I'm kind of like, this is kind of boggling. All right, but let's have a look at this one. Only because it's like book 1, so I have a feeling like if anybody was running ads against it, it would be here. Nothing. All right, interesting. Okay, so in that case, I'm just like, if the ad actually just shows up as the title on this, then I'm kind of a little confused, because like this literally looks like, that literally looks like it's just the title appearing in that. I don't get it. All right, maybe you actually have to go in here and actually just like pick the type of campaign. Right, accept and continue. Promote your brand with 3 or more products using customizable ads. Get started. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. All right, fine. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. And that explains why I'm so confused with this part of the Kindlepreneur course, because it's like you don't really use copy per se. So this really probably should have been more effectively titled like your product page description, I guess, as opposed to anything else. So maybe what I should do then is get out of here. Go back to KDP. And maybe what I should be doing is actually looking at my product page description, which I'm just like, I'm kind of a little reluctant to do this because like I'm actually not sure how it's going to play out with the Valka database for updating this. But maybe like I'm just going to come back over here and have a look at A+ content. All right, so A+ content is this new feature that's finally rolled out, I think earlier this year for authors, where you can actually create these like, oh, where is it? Like, who's got A+ content? Like, so none of these guys have actually gone and done A+ content. I think the only person that has is oh, who has it? One of the comparable titles did. So let's have a look at this, because this might actually jog my memory about who did it. Is it like Ruby's Chinese New Year? I feel like that might have been it. No, I don't think this was it. Let's go over here. Maybe it's this, or this one. No. Oh, it might have been Bobo Loves Dumpling. No. Right, nobody's using it. Who did I see that was using it? Somebody I saw last time was using it. Let's see. Cantonese children's book. Oh, here we go. Here's one of these examples, like board books. That's actually pretty cool. I think that is going to take a little while though to do, because I would actually have to film that. Oh, yes. Is this in my list? I feel like that was not something that I picked up. That's probably another one that I should target. Wow, World Children's Book. What is that? Okay, so another ad showing up here. Okay. Oh, wow. Literally, this is just like the same title translated into a lot of different languages. All right. Anyway, so A+ content is like when you can make this like, you know, pretty and stuff. So let's go back to, yeah. All right, so one A+ content project and apply multiple ASN to add A+ content to different formats is okay. Right. You can only add it to the detail page of live titles and pre-orders. No quotes or attributions to individuals, customers, or private figures may be made. Maximum of 4 quotes and endorsements is allowed, and these should only be from well-known publications or public figures, and must be accompanied by the source and a citing of publication, the title. Okay, all right. All right, let's have a look at the examples. Yeah, so you can basically do fancy layout stuff like this. Whoa, timelines, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Cover art, set a visual tone, do kind of like this thing, book sample, 3 images and text, multiple image module. I'm a little confused as to how this is different to like the look inside feature. Okay. Right, but let's have a look at what I currently have. This is not great ad copy. I think I've actually written better copy on my homepage, because when I was writing my homepage on my website, I was trying to think really hard about what kind of content I should put here. So I do have like these little icons for key selling features. So I might try and, you know, kind of use this. I don't know that I need to get this available everywhere thing, but probably like these 5 icons is probably a good place to start. All right, so follow these instructions to create. Okay, A+ content manager, go to the KDP marketing page, right? Choose. I am just going to go to Amazon.com to start because I do have a large readership there. Kind of annoyed that it asks you to sign in again. All right, here we go. I'm going to search for Thursday. Oh no, hang on. So this is like for, what is auto-created content? Oh, okay. That's interesting. We're just gonna start creating. Okay. Sorry. So I'm just gonna, let's see, content name. Cantonese books that rhyme, I guess. Add module. Add module. Standard company logo. Standard comparison chart. 4 image and text. 4 image and text quadrant. All right, I might go this one simply because it's kind of like a bit closer to what I have here. So we're gonna go Cantonese books you can read with your child even if you can't read Chinese. No. Chinese books you can read with your child even if you can't read Chinese. I might just try and target Chinese here. Click to add image. Alright, so I do think that I did these little assets here, which hopefully are big enough. So we're gonna do. Oh, these are a little small, so I'm gonna go over to my iPad and find the big versions of these. Hopefully I did these in big, because I think I may have resized those for web so that they would look like load faster. 300 by 200 pixels. Why does that look so small? Let's have a look. I feel like I may have resized these, so yeah, I definitely resized these. Okay, so these are the resized versions. So I'm just gonna grab these from my iPad and send them over in big. Okay. All right, so let's put them over here. So we are gonna upload I wonder if that's like a little too complicated. Maybe that. Everyday language. Expected media to have a minimum height of 220 pixels. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's see. So, that mean I have to like resize these. Maybe I have to resize these. All right, how annoying. So let me go in and resize these canvases. Resize. Settings. Oh no. Does this work? Okay. Oh no, that broke something. Okay, not good. All right, I'm gonna cheat and go over here. I don't want to have to redo all of these. Right, so we're gonna go through and I'm just gonna literally image, canvas, resize, original size. So I think I made all of these 300 by 200. Make those all bigger. I'm gonna keep everything centered. Output same as original, and we'll just put the dimensions in here. So 300 by 220. And just pick up the same directory. Oh, where am I putting these? I put this Amazon ads. Not Amazon ads. Amazon A+ content. Okay. All right. So that looks like it's worked. In which case, I'm gonna go back over here, and we're gonna upload a different one. So A+ content. Pick up this one. Image keywords. Describe image for customers using keywords, presumably. Conversational, Cantonese, colloquial, Cantonese, book in Cantonese. Yu Ping Cantonese, Yu Ping pronunciation. Add again. Oh, it's square. 220 by 220. Is that going to get me in trouble? Oh, that's very annoying. Okay, so what I might do is I'm going to run this again. And let's pick up those. Let's pick up these files. So I think what I'm going to do is get rid of that. So I'm going to actually add canvas resize. So this is 300. We're going to make this 300 high as well. Keep this center. Output. Okay, convert. Close. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, so annoying. Okay, so what? Did this not output? Where did it go? Where did it go? Output. I think there was a slight bug in this program where like it kind of malfunctions unless you do that. Saved. All right. Is it here? Yes. All right. So we're gonna go and pick this up. Add. Okay. Let's add the others. Everyday language. No dictionary required. No dictionary required. Using romanization, pronunciation guide, free audio book. This is probably not best practice at all. Do this. Engaging stories. Engaging stories, vivid characters, promote imagination. I'm literally just sticking in random keywords in here now. I don't even know if anybody's going to see this really. Fun stories. So terrible. I'm so terrible at marketing, guys. Okay, what else? I'm gonna pick up this rhyme. Rhymes in Cantonese rhymes, English rhymes, bilingual rhymes, poetry, Cantonese poetry, English poem. Oh, so terrible. Let's see. Written in conversational everyday language. Written conversational Cantonese. Uses everyday conversational language. I'm going to cheat and just copy this. Conversational or Cantonese. Click, also known as conversational Cantonese. No more confusion. Written Chinese is different to be spoken. Cantonese. All right. Next headline: no dictionary required. Is included underneath every Chinese character to aid non-native and non-native speakers. Help you read to help. You know what? Don't reinvent the wheel, to help you and your child read without constantly referring to a dictionary. Cantonese English to Cantonese to English translation and are included to help you and your child learn Cantonese. Okay. Read aloud in Cantonese even if you can't read Chinese characters. Right. I think I'm going to title this one a little bit differently. Not just a vocabulary. Engaging stories. Featuring Asian characters. Not just another vocabulary book. Sometimes I wonder, like, when I reorder this, whether the order of this copy even matters. Okay. Well, there we go. Fun rhymes in Cantonese and English. All right. That looks kind of good. All right, how do I save this? Apply ASIN. I suppose I pick this up, I guess. ASIN. Search this one, and I'm gonna go over to where is the other? Oh, that's very annoying. Okay, go back to my author page and pick up the print version. Where is the ASIN? Hold up. Do I not have an ASIN with this? Maybe it's because I did this on Ingram Spark. Okay, let's check my paperback. I think my paperback has an ASIN, maybe. No, it does not. Okay. Parent ASIN. Hold on. Wow, can you not apply this to like non-KDP content? Like, can you only apply this to this is really weird. Like, hang on. I'm gonna go over here. I'm certain that somebody. Oh, you know what? Is it this? No. It was when I was looking at the writing workbooks. Chinese writing practice book. Somebody in here did a, yeah, I think it was this person. No? Oh my goodness. Where is that? Somebody definitely did. Somebody definitely did. A plus. Yeah, I'm the one who. Hang on. All right. Publish KDP books. Hang on. How the hell do you apply it? Okay. Go to my bookshelf for a sec. This maybe. Oh well, that's one. That's nice. So I can only. What? I'm so confused about what this means. Apply. All right. Okay. Click review. Next, review and submit. See, what I would like to do is see this like in the context of the whole product page. I'm a little confused about where this is gonna appear. Mobile. Oh, that's nice. Okay, you know what? I might change this and just space it out just so it looks a little bit better. So go back. Okay, so put that there. Maybe I don't need the line breaks because it looks like this is kind of okay. Maybe let's try that. Save. Next. We've applied those. Next, review. No, you know what? I'm going to change that to be the heading of this section. So, all right, go back. Read aloud with your child in Cantonese. Okay, so then this is going to be designed for non-native speakers. Designed for people who can't read Chinese. Because it's not just non-native speakers who can't read Chinese. I'm a native speaker and I can't read Chinese. All right, let's have a look at this. Oh, okay, now I gotta fix that. Back. Uses everyday conversational language. Next. On rhymes in Cantonese and English. Yep. I feel like maybe I don't need this here because like this is kind of implicit. All right, so I feel like less words is better. No dictionary required. Okay. next link to preview. Maybe I want to do that. What does this do? Oh no, hang on. That just gives me this link. Presumably that's for sharing with other people who are not logged into your KDP account. I feel like that's redundant. Okay, so let's go back and AKA. That's fine. How does this look? Yeah, we don't need this helpful star. This is why I suck so much at ad copy. Like, I feel like this writing ad copy is just kind of another art form in itself. So this is just really hard. Okay. Yeah, this is not very compelling, I feel like. So let's go back and wordsmith that a little bit more. Stories are told in which is perfect for practicing different tones. Okay, how about that? No, you know what? Help. Perfect for practicing the 6 different Cantonese tones. Yep. Okay. I just like I like everything to be kind of like squared like this. Like I just think that looks a lot neater. Okay, mobile. Let's have a look. What? I don't understand how this is kind of showing up. Is this saying like the other 2 things are not going to show up? Is that kind of confusing? Okay, no, it just got truncated by the viewer. A+ content on non-KDP titles. Maybe you can't get it on non-KDP titles because it's all like requiring you to apply these ASINs. So that means I probably can't get it on my high cover. Although you know what, like because my high cover and my paperback are linked, I don't know. Okay, I guess we'll just see what happens. So I'm pretty happy with how this looks now. So I'm gonna submit this for approval. 7 business days if approved, up to 24 hours. Okay, submit. We'll just see how that works out. Please remember to update your catalog content if changed. Okay. Content, related content. What is this? Oh, language variations. That's right. I don't know that I need to create any more because I feel like this is kind of comprehensive. So we'll see how quickly it takes Amazon to create that. But I've just realized that is like a massive distraction from what I was supposed to be doing this stream, which was, creating my actual Amazon ad. So let's go back in here again and try. So let's see. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna do sponsored products. I think that's the one we want. So campaign name. I don't even know what to call this. Amazon ads trial campaign, I guess. We're gonna start this, probably now. I don't know how long to try it for. I guess 2 weeks, maybe? So I'll cut it off on, March 22nd. No, that's way too much. So if I let it run for this week into next week, maybe cut that off there. Daily budget. campaign spends less. Okay. All right. No, I don't want to throw 20 bucks in. Campaign budget should be at least $1. $2 a day, I guess. $2 a day. I'm running this over 2 weeks, so yep, 28 bucks. That's fine. Manual targeting. Campaign bidding strategy. Okay, now I need to go back and figure out where it was setting up your campaign notes. Okay, so he did recommend some specific things. No end date, daily budget, manual targeting. I prefer to start my first set of bids as dynamic bids up and down. Okay. I guess we'll go with that because I don't really know what is gonna work. So adjust bids by placement. What? Okay, no, I don't know what to do here. Add format, custom. Okay, presumably we are going with this. If you select custom text ad, you will need to create your own ad copy, which is presumably what this this module over here on writing ad copy that sells was supposed to do. If you select standard ad, additionally you have the option of selecting more than one book to advertise, all books within a series. When you choose this option, you will not see a preview. Okay, all right. What's ineligible? Why is this out of stock? Which one is this anyway? I'm trying to, like, I hate that it's showing these. I think that is, I'm very confused. Why is this out of stock? Because that is the actual ebook. I know. Very, very confused. All right. Maybe that's from like when I tried to set this up wrong before. Oh yeah, it's when I tried to set it up wrong. And then like some weird things happen. So I don't actually know how to delete this. Because it doesn't like actually appear in my bookshelf anymore. So very confused. All right. Am I just, or is this like my series? I don't know. Is this, maybe this is like the series? Yeah, okay, so this is like the series, which I don't know why this is showing as out of stock. Very confusing. Okay, so something is up with how my series is showing up here. Confusing. All right, hang on. Let's go back into bookshelf for a second. So what is going on with the series? Yeah, so this looks fine. Series action, edit series details. Okay, so okay, I'm very confused as to what's going on with my series. Anyway, different problem for a different day. Okay, so let's come back here. All right, so price cannot be found. Out of stock. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna have to reach out to KDP a different way. So let's promote that. I feel like I'm gonna promote the paperback rather than the ebook because one, nobody actually reads kids' books in ebooks. I've had like 2 ebook sales, and hopefully, if they, because I do have these linked, if they go to the paperback page, they'll see that a hardcover is also available. And it's also nicer, I think, to promote the paperback because it's just got like a slightly lower price point. In which case, like, it will hopefully encourage people to click through because like the higher price point on the hardcover, I feel like not that many people buy the hardcover. Okay, so we are gonna target. Does he even say what he recommends to do? Maybe it's like you set up like multiple things. Okay. Okay. So maybe what I will try is I'll target the. Oh, look at this. It's got suggested stuff. Okay. Right. Let's go back here. I need to export this. Or no, okay. I think I've just figured it out. I don't want to actually include this in my keywords list. Or do I? Because it's like I would be targeting them next to specific book titles. So, you know what? What if I choose product targeting thing instead? Because I feel like that's going to be a little faster to do. Individual products is what I want to target. So, suggested bid. Look at this. It's pretty good. That one. That one. Traditional. That one. Oh, that's expensive. Why? Maybe not that one. This one. Cantonese for kids. What is this? Okay, now I do want to. It's a bid. Okay, I will do 2 cents. That gets a lot of traffic. Why is this expensive? Okay, so it looks like I can adjust that. Search. Enter list. Oh, okay. This is where I grab all the ASINs. Oh, this is very annoying. Okay. Thankfully, that's what this was all about. Let's have a look at this. Oh, too big. What are some of these? Jobs we do, Cantonese. What is this one? Okay, this does look like a title that would be useful. Speak Cantonese, Berlitz, phrase book, delete. No, these are not the right ones. The right word in Cantonese. What is this? I do not know what this is. No blurb. Is this just like literally a reference? Maybe it is. Okay. Well, we don't want to target that. Don't want to target those. And I probably don't want to target that. Or this one. Like, this is a super generic title. Oh, it's a language program book. Okay, here, we're gonna get rid of that. What thing? Who's that to? No. Actually don't know if these would be useful. Like I feel like it's kind of a little bit far removed. Okay. I'm just gonna put these in. Wow, okay, 12 to 18 weren't added, so let's have a look. I think that's fine. What is this? I feel like some of these aren't actually too bad. Some of these are obviously more high traffic than others, but we'll see how we go. Okay. Yep, I'll take all of the suggestions, I think. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna search. Nina learns Chinese traditional. I feel like I should have like maybe done this from the get-go, because this is just like a lot easier to see. Traditional. Yes, I'm gonna target this new one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the oh no, it's not. It is the 5. He's got some duplicates in here. This is interesting. What is going on? Oh, ebooks. Okay. All right. Negative product targeting. All right. What does this do again? Absolutely not. Or product. Okay. So exclude brands. Exclude products. You know what? I don't actually know what that does. Oh, okay. Here's that custom text. Cantonese books you can. Cantonese books you can read aloud. Oh, when you don't, you can read when you can't read Chinese. Fun and engaging rhymes. Cantonese rhyming books you can read. And you can't read any Chinese. Everyday conversational Cantonese and traditional Chinese characters. Written in. Where will my ad show? Save as draft. Okay, so what? I'm very confused. Like, is this supposed to like show my actual preview? Oh, you need to add a payment method. Okay. Let's go do that. Just gonna turn my screen share off. Alright, so it's asking me to put in some details about advertising name, which I'm just gonna do as my imprint. My country is gonna be Australia. Right. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, try not to step on my keyboard. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. I've got to input credit card details now. All right. It's going to be really interesting if any of this actually results in sales. All right, so five boxes. Five. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Save payment method. And hopefully this is going to, yep. All right, fine. Emotional credits, I don't have any. Billing. Okay, so that's all set up now. Go back to campaigns. All right, so this is a rather intimidating screen. Drafts. Oh, okay. $2 a day. Yep, I'm open with that. Dynamic bids. Down only. We'll go with that. Custom text. Products. Targeting. Products. I wonder if I want to add any categories. Maybe not. I think I'm just gonna target these other ones and just see how we go with that, and then I can tweak this later. This preview is like not working. I just kind of like want to see what that looks like, but presumably this text would appear next to the product icon like this, maybe. All right, let's launch it, see how we go, because I can always come back and pause it if this is not working out, or come back and change it. Pending approval. All right. that's done. Okay, all right. I'm gonna call it a day here because I am a little too intimidated to go through and update all of the manual targeting keywords as well. We'll see how this goes, just running it against the similar product categories, and then I might do a separate experiment on the keyword targeting next, I think. Yeah. So thank you for joining me on this live stream, and I will see you next Tuesday for the next one. Bye, guys.